दोस्तों, वेलकम है एक और ज़बरदस्त क्लासिक हाईलाइट के साथ। लॉर्ड्स का ग्राउंड ICC T20 क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड कप का फाइनल, पाकिस्तान का मुकाबला श्रीलंका। दिलशान की बहुत अच्छी फॉर्म है इस टूर्नामेंट में, लेकिन मोहम्मद आमिर की बॉलिंग की फॉर्म भी जो है किसी से कम नहीं थी। चलिए हाईलाइट देखते हैं और एंजॉय करते हैं फाइनल को।
This is Sri Lanka.
Goes for it and it's hit.
Their outstanding bowling. The presence of Abdul Razak.
He scooped a short fine leg and it catches take.
This is Muhammad Aring bowling his fifth delivery to Dilshan. And safe catch, although it was simple catch, but under pressure. Full house, final of the World T20. And look at this young Amir who's so excited, and rightly so.
Oh, no second slip. That would have been gobbled up. That second slip had there been one. Extra bounce here for Razak. This could be wicket number 2. Mubarak goes for a biggie, and it is wicket number 2. Pakistan on fire. Razak. Scenes of ecstasy here at Lord's for Pakistan in the early goings. The early rounds certainly going to them.
Experienced bowler, look at the length, look at the line. The ball was going across the left-hander. A simple catch again to Shahid, who's cool under pressure once again. 2 in 2.
Then there's a man at mid-on. There's no one between mid-on and long leg, so maybe he saw that gap and was trying to exploit it. Proved to be one risk too many. Jasuriya exploits it though. Don't think he intended to get it in that very region. 8 for 2. Goes short again. And a punch through mid-wicket. This is a very quick outfield. In fact, it gets there. I didn't think it was perfectly timed by Sangakkara. And there scratches away at the footholds. He looked immediately at his boot as if to say, I slipped and I didn't intend to drag it that short.
I think they've done really well, extremely well for themselves. This is beautifully played shot, down the hill, go for the boundary. That's where Amir has to be very careful and slightly fuller. And that's where Sangakkara is very, very strong.
Good pickup from Sanaf. Very good pickup. Look, he started in an altogether contrasting fashion.
Number 161 of this tournament. That's where he's so strong as a bowler. Change of field, slip is out.
He gets this one to the left of that man at long leg. He won't get there. He's got his revenge. Razaki was down, but it's Jasuriya who is out.
Well, that was a lucky break for Razak and for Pakistan. He charged inside edge onto his stumps, and Razak fell on as well. But it was Sanat Jasuriya who had to depart.
50 to win. 8 and over from now on in.
Gone straight to first slip. Misbah-ul Haq takes the catch, and now Sri Lanka in real trouble.
It'll be very difficult. Another star player. Misbah there makes no mistake. It bobbles for a little while, but it's in there. Razak, 3 for 18 from 2.3 overs of medium pace bowling, nursery end.
Umar Gul, Saeed Ajmal inviting the batsman to drive. Was that deliberate? Almost deliberate. It's 4 priceless runs at this stage for Sri Lanka. Sweep shot in the air for a while. Oops, misjudged it, because there was that fielder coming from the opposite end. They were
3 yards down. That's a good shot from Sangakkara. Will the fielder cut it off? No, a much needed boundary. Sangakkara trying to fight back on the bounce after that boundary. And that could be 4 more. Gets an inside edge, I think, on it. Yes, he does. Back-to-back boundaries. Well, all 5 leading wicket takers in the tournament playing in this final. It has been a tournament for the bowlers, and one of the best is on show here. Bowls brilliantly right at the end with a reversing ball. This was against South Africa. This was the penultimate over. South Africa just could not get him away. Very full, very straight.
Yes, that's what Umagul will try most of the time here too.
It's a good pitch to bowl on. That will clever bowling. As I say, I don't think he'll go Yorkers, not with it being 67 for 4. Pulled away straight to mid-wicket. Yes, gone. It's Gull again. Every time he bowls, he takes wickets. Pakistan on fire. Very, very clever bowling. He could have easily gone to his #1 suit bowling Yorkers, but Silver would have liked that on this surface. He said, no, you're going to have to hit me from back of a length. There you go. Ajmal, Mendes, Malinga. There's figures of the tournament as well.
25 more than that.
Bowled him, down the slope, drifting in. Star performer for the big game, Shahid Afridi. Never really got going, Udana. He was done with the pace of Gull, and then the mystery was the wrong and actually coming in down the slope, out the back of the hand. It looked like he picked it, and that's why he was going leg side.
He's cleared mid-wicket. It's a boundary, so that's handy.
Well, a terrific start to the over, the 17th over. Sangakkara moves on to 50 from...
There's the bouncer again, and it's expensive. That's a good over for Sri Lanka. The 100 comes up. Attempted the Yorker, but Sangakkara has made the most of it. Just got it on the full. Wonderful timing. Angelo. Well, that's a great shot. Beautifully timed. So that's done the trick. Another good over for Sri Lanka. 113 for 6. Well, he's got a deep fine leg and a deep square leg. Wondering if he's going to bounce him again. Matthews just moved back a little bit just to try and avoid that Yorker length.
Boundaries are coming now, Sri Lanka. 118 for 6.
He's a good young cricketer, this Angelo Matthews. Again, Sangakkara shows him the stumps. That's the Yorker, and it's a good one. Just be a single. Matthews skies it. Mid-off coming in, cover going back, and it lands between them. There's no third man. That's the danger area. Left arm over the wicket. There it goes. Oh, and he's played a good one. This young man is doing a terrific job.
130, now it's 140.
And boy, they'll be competitive with 140, Sri Lanka. And the skipper just having a word to the 17-year-old. That's a good Yorker. Good comeback. And they'll be cut off, so they won't quite get the 140. But that's a pretty competitive score from Sri Lanka. And a marvellous fight back, headed by their skipper.
Oh, beautiful timing out of the coaching manual there for Kamran Akmal, right in the slot.
You can look at this offside field and think it's closed off.
It's high. Shahid Afridi took a good one. Shahid Afridi took a good one earlier in the tournament. Matthews is a very good fielder, and it would have needed something spectacular. There's no one at fine leg. There's no one anywhere near to it. And it's a little bit lucky for Shazib, but... Nice lofted shot. from Cameron Akmal. Is it a pitching wedge? No. He does have enough on it to get for 4. 26 without loss after 4.
Just think about having a slip in. Not for that shot. Have someone in the crowd.
77 meters, that's 6 into the stands at Lord's.
Right to left, as you can see.
He's backed himself to play that shot. He would have been kicking himself if it had gone to the fielder, but he backed himself to clear it and cleared it in style. This is now turning out to be a match-winning opening partnership.
Well, I picked up Akmal's bat this morning. It is a massive bit of wood. It has thick edges on it. I'm not sure if this was anywhere near the edge. It was outside off stump, and he backed himself to go leg side with the slog sweep. That is superb batting.
105 meters. Peterson hit a big one too, 104.
It's a slightly harder bowler to slog sweep, which is the shot Akmal's been playing.
Well, he's got the wicket. So obviously Sangakkara's plan working. And Jayasuriya is delighted. And why wouldn't he be? They needed a wicket.
Career is harder to slog sweep because of that low arm. He skids on. So he went down the pitch and it just drifted in from that low arm angle. Great work from Sangakkara.
Tells you what a fine job Kamran Akmal did. And Shahid Afridi comes out. Well, he's gone for it again and beats the man at cover. Deep.
Released the pressure, gone with the spin, played him as a leg spinner. That's superb batting.
Straight to short fine leg and easily taken. So Jayasuriya takes the catch once again. Murali to the rescue.
Mendes couldn't quite do it, so he goes to Murali, who's a completely different type of bowler. He gets bounced with his doosra. Bounce undid Hassan there, the top edge.
Starting the 14th over, and so far in terms of boundaries, the Sri Lankans have done pretty well.
Afridi, he's got hold of one.
Yes, and as I spoke, Afridi picked that one up, pitched on around midland leg stump, and
Now he's smashed one through the covers. I think he's on a tear here. I think he's got ideas of finishing this off quickly.
Afridi gives himself room. He bashes it, he thrashes it, but it's only a couple. Oh, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Down the Finchley Road somewhere. Huge shot. It's coming home. Pakistani 13 from 13.
I think he sealed it here, Shahid Afridi. That was a great shot. Picked up a slow delivery early on and went with the flow towards mid-wicket region. Literally out of the ground. The minute he hit it, he knew. It's a massive shot by Shahid Afridi.
48 from 36 deliveries, Afridi. And he gets another goal here. There's another delivery we talked about. We seized the moment against Udana. He's gone for 13. Oh, full toss. It might be a no ball, but it's 4. Steered away to fine leg. 50 for Afridi. He's moved on to 52. It's a no ball over waist height. Slow delivery. Worked away down the leg side. This runs away quickly for 4. And he's got a tickle on it. Inside edge. We're nearly there. Pakistan need 2 runs from 10 deliveries.
In England and in Pakistan especially, everybody must be glued to their televisions tonight. 1 away from the big one.
Afridi fittingly hits the winning run. Shahid Afridi. Big man, big game. It's gets a leg by, who cares? 139 for two.